So, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Our Hearts United. When last left off, we were on part 2 of Side Story 1, and Erica got killed or something. I don't know. Weird things are happening, and none of it really makes much sense to me. Kurumi stares beyond the horizon, silently brooding and waiting for something. Her silence is broken as a muddy crimson portal forms on the floor behind her, which she notices. A familiar figure suddenly rises out from the portal itself, down on all four entirely. Kurumi just simply laughs at the figure behind her. The familiar figure is Erica, who seems to be in a complete state of panic, as if she had just found out something out of this world that seemed to have disturbed her so much.
What? What was...
Her voice squeaks in between her spastic breathing as she tries to form words. Kurumi just simply laughs at her in this way.
Welcome back, Erica.
Erica slowly snaps out of her panicky demeanor as her gaze slowly moves up in front of her, clearly furious about something. Panicy. You actually, when you put a Y on it, you actually gotta put a K on panic as well.
Seems you're back already now. Definitely took your time, too. I take your little nostalgia trip went well. But then again, with what you saw, calling it a nostalgia trip would be too soon, right? Don't you agree, dear friend?
Erica doesn't reply to her as she just simply glares at her with hate.
Shocked about what you found out? We all get that eventually. The first time can be a bit overwhelming. Speaking from personal experience myself, mind you.
Finally, Erica stands up, still completely upset at Kurumi.
What the hell is wrong with you? Where did you even send me off to? And what were those events I saw?
Kurumi then turns around to face Erica as she hops off from the ledge and towards her.
I only but showed you your future. The future you created. Or rather destroyed. Which I take you also saw too, yes? You had a hand in creating that future, did you? Don't lie to me! Oh, on the contrary, Erica. You were the one who had a hand in doing all that entirely. All those things you did were all on you completely. I only showed you your own actions in the future. Or rather, your alternate possible future now. My what? What are you exactly talking about? After I had used the key of chronology you had given me and sent you to that alternate future with Yud Aleph, this new timeline's flow has been changed drastically. I am not exactly sure why, but your involvement with Azure's fate in this world somehow continued on as if you were still here. You were only gone for just a couple days on my end, yet he is on his path to meeting the others like you did in this timeline's past. Whether it's the key's doing or something else, I'm not even going to know myself. What I do know, however, is that it's caused some special anomaly to happen. Anomaly? What kind of anomaly exactly? The kind that you and I are going to have to fix because of what I had to do with the key after your little stunt. It's located in some sort of facility in a different alternate universe. You and I are gonna go there and either fix it or find it.
Well, wouldn't you need to find it to fix it?
Because while I am here under orders, I ain't about to let some anomalies run loose around this place. Sigh. Fine. Let's go find that anomaly you're talking about. I'm guessing you already know what it is, or what is it? Erica, I'm a regular time spirit. Not an omnipotent time spirit. Your guess is as blank as mine.
Oh, sorry.
As mine is. But then again, we do know where to start. And that's better than nothing. Ugh. Let's just get this over with. Of course. Let's.
Kurumi creates a crimson-colored portal around herself and Erica as they then disappear from view together. Oh, very kind of them to tell me which point of view.
Kurumi leads us both to what appears to be a massive underground cavern system within a mountain entirely. Wasn't even sure where this place was from exactly. So, what exactly is this place? Is the anomaly located here? It's where I am able to sense it, Erica. The signature is powerful here. So we're going to need to infiltrate that facility of his. I'm pretty sure that's also where he would have done his shady business completely. I know he's went and experimented on those 4 girls before and now, but he's actually done a 5th one as well. Huh? A 5th one? Mm-hmm. From what little information I've gathered in this place, he included a 5th strange girl besides the 4. Who? I'll admit I don't exactly know who, but those white coats refer to her as Psycho the Peanut. What? Psycho the Peanut? Why that name specifically? Beats me. But the reason I included the peanut bit is because she acts similarly to how one of those contained cryptids from that Foundation organization. Oh, you're referring to that peanut? Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew what that peanut meant.
She acts similar to that based on what the white coats were testing on. However, unlike that one, Psycho has some slight difference. For example, if no one looks at her, she won't actually do anything.
Oh, are they talking about SCP-173 and being vaguely peanut-shaped? I guess it kind of is.
However, the moment someone looks at her and they turn away, she goes for the kill right away.
Yep, that's that then.
That's the kind of bullshit Dark has been working on alongside those 4 girls.
Well, in that case, wouldn't they call it the statue since that's literally what SCP-173 is known as? The statue? Yeah, whatever.
And with our anomaly being possibly there, it's only a matter of time before he decides to fuck around and find out about it. And if it's even actually there of all places, then it needs to be dealt with accordingly before Dark does something bad to this reality. And I don't exactly like it when my end of the bargain isn't done accordingly. Right, that reminds me. Who even sent you here? You're not one to even come out here if the deal given to you was tempting to your taste. Well, Erica, it's simple, really. Kurumi is cut short by the sound of something flapping nearby. I turn around and see something unexpected completely. We both see a young girl donning a strange red armor, hovering above us, staring at us with rather hostile intent.
I'm sure they meant dawning, but you need another N in there.
She has a pair of wings, too, and an ominous-looking long blade strapped on her back.
What was that lady from Dark Souls? It's like Melia? Is that her? No, it's not Melia. Melania! That's her, but I don't think that's actually her.
Well, well, well. Like what we have here.
Strange winged girl.
Who are you people? Are you associated with the mad scientist? The who now? Who the hell are you referring to exactly? I am talking about the one who owns that entire facility complex in the horizon. The strange girl then points over towards her right, which we both look. Sure enough, we can see the top of several massive buildings and bright lights as well. Are those actual buildings in the distance? That's an entire research complex. In case you're not aware, you are both in an underground cavern system underneath a mountain. That entire complex over there is called Dark Mountain Research Facility, run by a real piece of work called Dark. My. It seems he might have some sort of involvement we don't know of.
Auto-ending text boxes.
Who even are you both anyway, and what's your business here?
Yet another mystery girl. Yo, Graviga. I guess it was Graviga. Well, way nice of you to leave us in the dirt there.
We see a couple people behind the strange winged girl come out from nowhere.
There are too many characters, man. There are just too many characters. Where should I go?
You hadn't have just waited for us to catch up, too. Who the hell are these people?
Kurumi Tokusak. Fancy meeting you here. When did you end up coming in this timeline?
Wait, you're Kurumi Tokisaki, from where we came from as well? Oh, you must be the physical embodiments of the energems now. I remember a bit before having to leave that you lot were given the chance to have physical forms now. And it seems I was not wrong with what I heard.
Well, thanks to the Omega and the Overseer, actually. Also, for the record, we have our own names now, and a more specific group name instead of just physical energems. You can call us Soul Gems now. As for me, I'm Michael.
Name's Rochelle.
That guy in blue over yonder besides Rochelle, is Walter, and the one in orange is Daniel. Oh, great, more people.
Sup?
Oh, this guy looks more like a dude. You'll say, sup! Hey. And the last two ladies in green and in purple are Stacy and Penelope.
Hey, ya! It's a pleasure to meet you again in person this time, Kurumi.
So yeah, that's us now, an entire team rather. There's actually more of us in the group, but they're off in different areas doing different tasks.
Which we should be doing right now, Michael. We have to get into that facility now.
Jeez, Gravica, calm down. We'll find a way into that facility without getting caught.
Graviga, of course. I remember this is Azure's sister. She joined with the others in the previous timeline to help fight against Brian and avenge her brother's death. So seeing her again in this supposed reboot is a bit overwhelming, knowing that I'm kind of partially responsible for having a part in her brother's death. Maybe I should just ignore talking about Azure again to her like last time. You guys are trying to get into that facility too? Yeah, what about it? Well, we ourselves were also planning to head there too. We're here on a job to do something which involves something we need to find in that facility too. Since we're on the same page of going there, how about we help each other then? You help us get in there, and we'll help you get in there as well. Sounds like a plan, right?
Too deceptively easy for a plan if you ask me. But we don't exactly have any choice in the matter. Stacy already gave us a glimpse of what's inside there using her temporal powers. That place's security is tight as hell. We'd have to need some sort of distraction even to get through all those security.
Distraction, you say? Karami asks Michael as she glances at my direction. Okay, no, I'm fine helping them, but I ain't agreeing to be cannon fodder. Oh, on the contrary, Erica. I'm going to be the one doing all that. You, on the other hand, will find where that anomaly is. I trust that you'll actually find it. But aside from that, I'll go ahead and have some fun with people there. You lot go ahead and do what you need to do. However, fair warning, I will give a signal to leave as soon as possible. What that signal is, that you will understand later. Anyway, you people do what you need to do while I go over there and have some fun for myself. Ta-ta now. Wait, Kurumi, I don't... And before I can even finish talking, Kurumi sinks down into the ground using one of her shadowy portals. Wonderful.
Well, looks like we'll be working together.
As long as we do what we came here for, that's all that matters. So what's the next game plan then? Right, Walter, you're coming with me.
Huh? What for?
How good are you with using your powers?
Well, I can definitely spring open portals here and there with relative ease.
Okay, you're coming with me then. We're gonna find that anomaly first. Rest of you will wait until Kurumi's gone and distracted the people for the rest of us to slip in unnoticed.
Probably distracted, right?
And in case things get heated up, leave right away, okay?
A bold plan, but definitely worth getting into. Corvega will take the lead for us with this one. With any luck, we'll get back to Alyssa and the others sooner than later.
Alright then.
As we're discussing plans for when Kurumi starts distracting the personnel in that facility, Stacy walks over to me.
I already forgot what voice I gave you.
Hey, Erica, right? Yeah, what is it, Stacy? There's something I should tell you. Oh, tell me about what? About Kurumi. About Kurumi? What about Kurumi exactly? Well, you're not gonna like this one bit.
Kurumi's point of view. Oh, yeah.
I took a little scenic route into the strange facility, making sure to not be seen around by any personnel just yet. For this little plan of ours to work, I need to be somewhere on the other side of this massive complex. Once I'm there, I should be able to cause enough of a chaos to make most, if not all, of the personnel to focus on me for the others to get in. That being said, I wonder what this facility was exactly used for. My clones were able to only collect information of the facility on the surface, which only describes the place as more of a cure research facility. Or as cure for what exactly, that I don't even know. Regardless, I only need to cause some damage here and there, and we should be peachy keen.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
After a bit of walking around, I somehow found it rather weird that this particular area of the facility seems eerily quiet. Like they were somehow expecting me to come here all of a sudden. But are they actually, though? I haven't really seen any personnel around since I got in. However, my worry would then be soon made clear as I could hear someone talking behind the bend. I listened in to see who was talking. And sure enough, I could see some sort of heavily armed soldier talking to what I could guess someone in his helmet intercom. I silently listened to what this soldier exactly is talking to.
Understood, Command.